Two, one.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So I just wanted to go through the process of how our sessions will go. We'll be meeting every week or bi-weekly if you would like. Have you thought about it?
Um, I guess every week at first. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So it'll be for an hour. We can talk about whatever you want. If we end a session off on a topic that you don't want to talk about the next week, that's totally fine too. We'll just base everything around what you're feeling every week, okay?
Okay. Sounds
Okay,
good.
so how's your week been so far?
This week's been all right. Just kind of feeling a bit lonely. Um, yeah. Just recently went through a breakup, so that's been fun.
Okay. All right. What do you mean by that sarcastic fun? How are you feeling?
Um, I'm just kind of dealing with being on my own for the first time in a long time, so it's been a bit difficult for me to figure out the life routine, and now I'm in school and stuff too, so there's just kind of a lot of new things happening. It's just been causing me a bit of loneliness and
Okay.
stress, but yeah,
Okay. How long has it been since the breakup?
it was in May, basically right after quarantine.
Okay. So it's,
Quarantine kind of broke us.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do you think it was maybe the extra time together?
yeah, I think that's mostly what it was. Is that and me starting this new program, I was kind of taking control of what direction my life was going in and kind of reevaluating a lot of different things in my
Okay.
life. So between that and spending a lot of time with her, I realized it wasn't what I wanted.
Okay. So a lot of new changes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I heard you mentioned school. How's that going?
good. I'm a few terms in, and it's been a bit different for me because I haven't been in school for uh, 5 years now.
Okay.
So just kind of trying to remember how to study and take tests and yeah,
All the fun stuff, huh?
definitely.
What program are you in?
I'm in mental health counseling, so my plan is to be a therapist one day.
Nice. Have you thought about what specific field you plan on entering?
Not yet. No, I haven't really figured out what niche I want to be in, but I just know I want to help people um, similar to myself because I've gone through my own therapy and um, I've seen its benefits, and I've always kind of had a respect for therapists, and I would love to do that same helping on the other side and help other people out. So that's
Okay,
kind of my goal.
awesome. And as far as school goes, have you been having any difficulties with that? Getting back into,
Not as much. No, school hasn't. At first it was a little tough, but not too bad now. I've kind of figured it out mostly. What's been bothering me most is the relationship ending and being on my own now. Because really, for most of my adult life, I've been in relationships and was in this one for almost 2 years. So
okay,
it's kind of the first time I've been out on my own and lived on my own. So just dealing with all that.
let's see. And does the breakup or ending the breakup, is it distracting you at all from school or working?
Um, Not so much distracting me. It's just there's a kind of lingering loneliness that's always happening, and in a way, I've been able to devote more time to work and school, but then I feel like I'm kind of using that as a filler for the loneliness that I feel. I don't really have a person that I get to hang out with all the time like I used to, um, so it hasn't really brought or taken away from other things, but um, just kind of left this gap.
Okay, I see. So the problem you're having with the loneliness overall is just not having someone there to do things with. Am
Yeah,
I understanding correctly? Okay.
yeah, that's mostly it. It's just the companionship, having a best friend that's always there, and that sort of thing is what I miss it the most. Yeah.
I see. And have you found any ways to cope with this?
Um, at the moment, no. I mean, it's been hard because of COVID. I haven't really been able to hang out with my like friends, my guy friends and stuff, because we can't really go out and do things. I've been trying to hang out with my brother who now lives in St. Petersburg and hang out with some friends who are willing to hang out, but it's been somewhat difficult. Yeah, hasn't been the easiest thing.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping that throughout this next week, you're able to, the homework I'll give you is to find one way to keep yourself entertained. And when we meet next week, I'll be looking forward to hearing about that, okay?
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Alrighty. I'll see you next week, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem.